Yeah, this is KB5 MIQ Big Boy. I think it's about take 4 tonight. I have had a strange night of trying to make videos. Last one I made, I didn't have the camera turned on. So, anyway, guys, we're going to talk a little about something tonight that I got to do this week. And Ham Radio Cat just jumped back up here again. Aaron, old buddy, my #1 fan, she still hangs out with me. She's still pretty sassy, too. I got to do something this week that I really enjoyed getting to do. This is not a look at me, look what I did for ham radio type video or nothing like that. I just wanted to share this with you. I had a station, a DX station. I ought to be able to remember this now as many times as I've said this video. Oscar Kilo 1, Foxtrot Echo Delta. Joseph from the Czech Republic sent me an email a couple of weeks ago wanting to work me on FT8 because he's trying to get all counties on FT8 in the U.S. I said, sure. But I got to wait. I said, I've got Kent's radio here, and I've had to do some tuning on it. So I took it back to Kent and got it back. Kent loaned it back to me Saturday. And thanks again, Kent, K1ENT. I appreciate it. So I emailed him Monday morning. Was able to work him on FT8. Got it confirmed. Actually, I had a good morning. I think I worked about 6 European countries on FT8 Monday morning. But I got it in QRZ, got it confirmed, said put it in Logbook of the World. I'm sure it's confirmed by now. I hadn't checked it, but I uploaded it. Emailed him. He was tickled. He got the contact. Going to send me a QSL card. I sent him one too. So he got a county confirmed. I'm getting a QSL card from a country I didn't have. Win-win. Guys, the reason I bring that up, it's one of the good ways we have of spreading friendship in this hobby. Now, I'm going to go back a little bit of history lesson again. Back in '90, when I got licensed, Jeff can attest to that, we didn't have any internet. At least it wasn't down in civilian hands down in this part of the country yet. Everything you did was a written logbook and QSL cards. They had a book they published every year, I think 4 copies a year, were published quarterly, called Call Book of the World. About this thick, 2 Dallas phone books put together. And it had every call sign in it and an address. Well, that's about a $60 a year subscription back in. Jeff and I couldn't afford it, so we'd pick up used ones at tailgate sales, a couple of years old. And I literally have written down addresses and give my address over the air to stations I've worked to get the car. Nowadays, it's so much easier. QRZ, they've got one. I love their logbook. Super easy to use. Computer caveman's telling you it's easy to use, it's easy to use. Every call sign, I guess, goes on QRZ, whether you make an account with them or not. But I highly recommend, go ahead and set you an account up on QRZ. It's free. The profile's free. You'd have to, if you pay for some of the logbook subscription, there's some subscriptions you can do there, but the basic logbook and having a profile is free on there. If you want to help people like that, put an email address on it where they can see to email you. Also, put in the details whether you QSL or not. All that info is available to put in there when you set your biography up on your profile page. Highly recommend that. A little tip though on the email nowadays, and I learned this doing giveaways on the channel. I have to check my spam folder daily because a lot of times these entries will go to spam and I move them into the inbox. Same way with this call from this guy from Czech Republic. It initially went to spam, and I've called it, and we got the call worked out. Logbook of the World. It's a clunky website, but I still use it. And like I've said before, I use it for one reason. If I've worked a station that's trying to get an award, I put it in Logbook of the World. It'll help them out. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't use it. I still like my written log, and I like QRZ's log. I highly recommend it. But Logbook of the World, if you're serious contester, I recommend that too. But anyway, guys, this is just one of the ways we have of helping the hobby, helping hams, and spread friendship through the hobby. We don't need any more sad ham stuff. We need to get away from that. We're the custodians of this hobby, and if this hobby makes it or not, it's going to be up to us. And that's why I want to share that with you. Also, y'all know I like QSL cards. Work K4 RFD, K7 Papa Alpha Papa. We work them in the round table on 10 meters, 2 different nights. I'd already sent one a card. I've got the other one a card in the mail now. We try to, especially new techs, anybody, a new contact, we send cards on it. QSL cards, I know postage a little high, but everything we do in this hobby is a little bit high. That's another good way of spreading friendship. And personally, for my take, I would rather have my walls covered in QSL cards than award certificates. But that's just me. I'm not knocking the certificate chasers. Go for it. It's good. We're all trying to help you get them. Any way we can help each other, what we do in the hobby is the way to go. Guys, remember Main Trading Company in Paris, Texas. I don't know what Richard's big announcement is. Got a sneaking feeling, but I'm not sure, so I'm not even going to speculate. But he's got all kinds of used stuff on his site, new stuff too. Remember the flea markets and Hamfest coming up. All the slides will be following this video. Thanks to MFJ. This Saturday night's video, I'm going to do a little revisit showing a little more versatility of the 939 tuner. I hope y'all enjoy that. My email's in the description of the video. So if you want to enter in the 1300 sub giveaway, we'll be drawing for that Saturday night. Thanks again for everybody who subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Me and Old Ham Radio Cat still have a blast doing this. This is KB5 MIQ Big Boy 73.